Hi, this is Francesca with Angel Light Readings 1111, and today I'm going to do my first pick a card reading on this channel. So what you have here are three different piles. You have pile number one, which has the lepidolite stone, and the card, the Chariot. This is a major arcana. All three piles are major arcana cards. So if you feel drawn to this card or to the lepidolite, you're going to pick pile number one. If you're being drawn to pile number two, we have the citrine, and the tarot card is the Magician. And for pile number three, we have the sodalite and the Star card. So what I'm going to do, the way I'm going to set up this pick a card is you're going to decide which of these piles you're most drawn to. It might be the stone, it could be the image on the card, or it could be just because you like the number 1, 2, or 3. And then I'm going to do a weekly reading for you, and we'll see what's up ahead. Let's see, the upcoming week starts December 30th. Well, I guess we could count today as part of the week. So December 29th, Sunday, all the way up to next Sunday, which I believe is the 6th of January. Okay, so decide which pile you like. I'm going to try to put the time, like in case you try to put the time that each of these starts, in case you don't want to watch all three of them. And let's get going. So I'm going to start with pile number one. Okay, hi pile number one. You picked the lepidolite and the Chariot. So I can tell you the energy for this week is going to be very busy. You're going to be accomplishing something where either you're physically going to move from one area to another. It could be in work, it could be apartments, it could be making movement in a relationship. Maybe, I don't know, you're getting engaged this week or you're getting married. So something, the energy has to do with movement as well. So like I said, a physical movement, it could be a movement emotionally, but it's going to come at you pretty fast and furious. You may already know what this movement is, but if you don't, buckle in, because it's going to, there is going to be something changing this week. And it's neither positive or negative. You can see there's a white horse on this version and a darker horse. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. But if you just want the same old this week, that's not going to happen. Sorry. Okay, so let's see if I put it there. Can you still see it? Okay. So what I'm going to do, today I'm going to be using the Wild Reflections Tarot. And I'm going to take one card for Monday, Tuesday, one card for Wednesday, Thursday, and one card for the weekend. Let's see what Spirit has to tell us. So Spirit, can you please tell pile number one, what are some of the situations that are going to come up this week? Let's see if any of them jump out. I did pre-shuffle. Sometimes they jump, sometimes they don't. There's Monday, Tuesday. Sorry, keep hitting the camera. Wednesday, Thursday, and now one card for the weekend. All right. So for Monday, Tuesday, the Moon. The Moon is another major card, and it's a card of mystery. I always feel like Spirit is kind of playing with me when the Moon card comes out because it's so mysterious. But Monday, Tuesday, you still may not know what, if you don't know already, you may not be experiencing that movement. So I think you're going to have like a slower start for this week. you may be getting some hints. You may notice like these two, this one looks like a dog and this one looks like a wolf. So you may see like they're trying to signal you. So look out for signs from the universe on Monday, Tuesday. They're going to try to, if you ask, they're going to try to send you signs about what's going on or about what you're worried about. This moon isn't as ominous as most moon cards are. To me, this looks like a mini sun almost, the sun card, which of course is the most positive. And she certainly doesn't look afraid on this card. So look for a slow start this week, but ask the universe to send you signs about, if you don't know what it's about, then you could ask for signs about what it is about, or what this movement is about, is what I mean. Or just ask the universe to help you by sending you a sign. Okay. Wow, this card came up for my daily reading, Two of Pentacles. So for Wednesday, Thursday, by Wednesday, you should know what movement this is about. And you're going to be weighing your pros and your cons. Okay, so I usually say this when I pick the Two of Pentacles: make a pros and cons list. Don't look for the pros to equal on each list. Don't look for the cons to equal each other. And certainly don't make a decision just because you see many more pros. Really see if you're making that decision. When you're making your list, make sure you're seeing things clearly. I'm getting a message that you might be thinking something is an advantage when it's not. And again, this has to do with choices. So be careful when you're marking or when you're thinking about your pros and your cons. Something that you think is a pro actually isn't. You might want to talk to someone about that, get a different perspective, or find out more information. That Spirit's sending me that message. Okay, that's for Wednesday, Thursday. And now for the weekend, we have the Queen of Swords. This is an excellent card to get when it comes to making decisions. The Queen of Swords means that you're going to be making a decision. You're going to be looking at things very logically. Okay? So if you don't make a final decision by the weekend, at least you're looking at your list again of your pros and cons. You're looking at life much more logically. Okay? Queen of Swords is great at that. Unfortunately, the Queen of Swords isn't the emotional type. So I don't see her as having a lot of compassion. I see her more as following what she knows is the right decision or the right move. So you might want to be careful this weekend with how you speak to other people. The Queen of Swords is sometimes very short with people and very cutting without meaning to be. Okay, so be careful with how you speak with others this weekend. The best day to talk to other people about your movements or about your decision is going to be Wednesday, Thursday. By the time the weekend comes around, you're going to know what you want, and you're going to know how you feel about your movement. Okay, just be careful how you talk to other people. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Come back and join me for another pick a card reading. Probably by the middle of the week, I'll have another one. And if you would like a personal reading, I'm still offering $20 for a 3-card reading, and I will videotape that and get that out to you within 48 hours. Okay, if you're leaving me, have a great week. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 2. We have the Citrine for you. And we have the Magician. So this first card is going to tell you the energy of the week. This is going to be a very productive week for you. You have a lot of power in your hands this week. As far as how it goes, how the week goes. And when you get the Magician card, that has to do with being determined to make something manifest for yourself. okay? You've got a very strong manifestation energy coming off of this card here. So if there's something that you're trying to, a goal you're trying to reach, something you're trying to achieve, you've got to really believe that you can achieve it, because you are the magician in your life this week especially. So if there's something you're trying to manifest, this is a good week to do it. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 cards from the Wild Reflections Tarot, and we're going to see, the first card is going to tell you a little bit about Monday, Tuesday. Second card will cover Wednesday, Thursday, and the last card will cover the weekend. So let's see what's manifesting. What are some of the situations that may come up for you? Okay. All right, for Monday, Tuesday, we have the 3 of Swords. I didn't mean to turn that over right away. So we're going to talk about that. There's Wednesday, Thursday. Oop, I just need one more card. Oop, here we go. Okay. All right, thanks, Spirit. Okay, pile number 2. So Monday, Tuesday, we have a situation where you're feeling a little brokenhearted about something. Some of you are going to feel it much stronger than others. There's a lot of water on this deck here, on this card, excuse me, and the water stands for emotions, okay? So if you take a look, I think you can see it. The heart has 3 swords in it. And it does look terrible. It definitely looks like the beginning of your week isn't fantastic. However, remember the energy that you're in. The energy of the magician, you can heal your heart, okay? And because the magician is here, I have a feeling by the end of the week, things are going to completely turn around, okay? But we're starting a little sad, a little disappointed in some situation in your life. This is Swords, so when you're talking about the 3 of Swords, you're talking about a situation that's really, Swords have to do with thinking, okay? So I think that you got some stinking thinking going on. I don't know where I heard that from, but yeah, I think what you're thinking about the situation is making it worse. Okay, so don't forget, you got that magician energy. You can take care of this. Okay, you don't have to be miserable Monday, Tuesday. Okay, please keep that in mind with all these tarot cards. These are just energies that I'm drawing on. But if if this resonates for you, just remember that you've got that magician energy. And the magician energy is much stronger than the 3 of Swords. Okay? All right, let's look at Wednesday, Thursday. Ooh, Wednesday, Thursday, you have the Tower. Now, this might seem like it's a very down week for you, but all the Tower means is something's going to happen that's going to completely change things for you as far as your attitude. This week seems to be about attitudes and your how you approach situations. So you're starting off the week disappointed, upset, but something's going to happen between Wednesday and Thursday. You're going to see things differently, okay? People think the Tower is very negative, but it's not, because whatever happens, it ends up bringing a blessing into your life. Okay, whatever changes, you're going to have a blessing because of it. And remember, you got that magician energy. So when this big change happens, try to remember to be positive about it. Remember, you can handle anything. You're very strong. Okay, for the weekend, well, look at that. 2 of Cups. So remember I told you you might start the week upset. 2 of Cups means you're going to be seeing things eye to eye with someone. This is called the mini lovers card because there is a lovers card in the deck. And the Lovers card usually has to do with making decisions. So by the weekend, you might have finally realized that, your Magician energy is working because things are much brighter for you. Great. The weekend, I see it really positive for relationships, including friendships. So it looks like whatever this Tower energy is, whatever happens between Wednesday and Thursday, it is going to be something that you change into an advantage for you if it is negative. Okay, so let's do a quick recap here. You've got the Magician. The Magician is reminding you that you can manifest anything you want as long as you have a good attitude about it. Okay? Monday, Tuesday, you're going to start off the week a little disappointed in something. I really don't feel like this is something major, but it might feel major to you depending on how emotional you get. Wednesday, Thursday, there's going to be a big change coming into your life. And when I say big change, I actually don't mean that like it's life changing, but it is going to be something that is going to get you out of this energy. It's going to get you out of this energy and into a more positive framework. Because by the weekend, you're going to be, this is about a relationship, you will have made a lot of headway. You're going to be seeing eye to eye. This could be about relationships. This could be about friendships. This could be family. By the weekend, you're back on top. Okay, pile number 2. That's all I have for you this week. Come back for another pick a card reading. And if you'd like a personal reading, just contact me, $20. I'll do a 3-card spread and answer your question within 48 hours. Okay, pile number 2. Have a good week. Bye-bye. Okay, hi, pile number 3. You have picked the Sodalite, one of my favorite stones. And you've picked the Star card, one of my favorite cards too. The Star card is the energy of having hope, believing in yourself, knowing what you want and going after it. This is a great energy to have for the week, okay? If there's anything that you have been trying to bring about in your life, this is the attitude that's going to bring it to you. Pile number 2 had the Magician, and if they concentrate, they're going to bring something new into their life. But you have the hope, okay? And that means your strength is going to come more from what you believe and what your heart is telling you, okay? So if you're confused this week, ask yourself, what's my heart saying? Okay? All right. So I'm going to be using the Wild Reflections Tarot for this part. We're going to take 3 cards, one for Monday, Tuesday, one for Wednesday, Thursday, and one for the weekend. Let's see what Spirit has planned for you, or what the Spirit has allowed us to see for this week. Okay, there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oops, sorry about that. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, into Sunday. Okay, for Monday, Tuesday, you have the Star card again. Oh my goodness. Take a look at that. There's your original Star card. All right, you are going to have, something is going to be happening this week, and it's something that you're wishing for very much, okay? Depending on what the other cards say, whether you'll get it this week or not, I don't know. But the fact that you have double Star, that's really great. You've got some guardian angels watching over you. Spirit is saying that we're going to help you if you can reach out to us. So on Monday and Tuesday, that veil between the other world, between the spirit world and our world, is very thin for you, okay? these are the days, Monday and Tuesday. Write down what your wishes and your hopes are, even if they're long term. Reach out to your guides. That keeps coming back to me. Reach out to your, whatever you want to call it, your guardian angel, God, the universe, because that is going. They are just clamoring. I see them like knocking down the doors to help you. Okay, wow. Monday, Tuesday, big days for you. I don't see action with the star card. This is more getting the support that you need. Now, there might be people that could be your star who can support you as well. There definitely are, not maybe. There definitely are, but don't forget to reach out to the universe. Tell the universe what you need or what you're hoping to accomplish. Okay, for Wednesday, Thursday, 3 of Cups. Here's some more group energy. Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, this is where you definitely should be turning to other people, or something's going to happen where your friends, your family, your loved ones, they're going to be the ones that are going to help you. Wednesday, Thursday, I guess it makes sense because I think Wednesday is New Year's Eve. You're going to be getting together with others. You're going to feel, your feelings for this week are going to be really positive, okay? But Wednesday, Thursday is when you're going to be with others. And I don't know, it sounds kind of cheesy because, like I said, Wednesday's New Year's Eve. So, yeah, most people get with others. If you don't have any plans right now, don't be surprised if by Wednesday or by Wednesday, you will have New Year's Eve plans, okay? I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say that, but and even if you don't have New Year's Eve plans, don't give in to the temptation of kind of withdrawing from other people. Try to spend your days with your friends because they're going to be positive outcomes if you do that. You're going to have a good time. Now, for some people, the 3 of Cups signifies in love, because cups have to do with love, that you might be involved in a situation where there's 3 people involved. So that's not for many of you, though. Spirit is saying that's not for many at all. But if it is, then perhaps your hope here, it has something to do with getting out of this situation. If it is, Wednesday, Thursday are going to be important days for you. But again, that's not for the majority. And for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you have the 7 of Swords. This is a weird 7 of Swords. I'm going to have to look at that. So usually the 7 of Swords has 6 swords going at the person, which is you, and the person being on top of a hill, okay? Now, to me, the 7 of Swords has to do with you have an advantage that the other people don't. Some situation in your life where you're not just going to come out on top, you're going to be on top from the beginning, okay? And I have a feeling that has to do with whatever you're asking Spirit to help you with. By the weekend, you're going to be feeling like, okay, Spirit came through for me, because you are able to be the last man standing, or you're going to come out on top. That's what Spirit is saying to me. Now, I still haven't figured out this little guy here. You know what? I'm going to really quickly take a look at the book and see what it says for this particular 7 of Swords. So if you just give me a second. Like I said, this is a new deck, and I haven't studied it a lot. Here we go. Just going to say some words here, some key words. Let's see. You may feel the urge to run away this weekend, but don't take up a defensive attitude. Be flexible and be sure to use strategy in whatever situation you're talking about. Okay? So again, to me, this means that you are going to come out on top. I think your secret weapon is going to be whatever message you get from Spirit this week. Again, you've got the double star card. I mean, that's really lucky. So there's going to be a situation by the weekend that you're going to feel like you are the winner. Wands have to do with, that's the fire energy. So it's definitely something that's important to you. It could be relationship, but it could be career as well. Those of you that might have trouble in the business world, reach out to Spirit, because you're going to come up with a strategy to put you on top. Okay, just to do a quick recap then, you've got the double star cards. So Monday, Tuesday are great days to reach out to the universe, to Spirit, to God, ask for help, because those are going to be lucky days for you, Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, the focus is more on being with your friends, family, finding the joy in the holiday that is coming up this week. Okay, and by the weekend, you're going to receive a message that is going to really give you a strategy to help you come out on top. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that reading, pile number 3. Come back and see another one. Let's see. I'm still offering readings, $20 readings. I'll send you a video, and it'll be a 3-card video. It'll start a 3-card. It might get longer. And I'll answer one question for $20 within 48 hours. Okay, thanks again for coming. This is Angelite Readings 1111 with Francesca. Have a great week. Happy New Year.